Well, howdy. This is the Asian Redneck Show. That's right, and this is Billy Bob. This is Billy Bob coming to you. Today I have a little story to share with you, and I hope you like it. I really do. Well, once upon a time, there was this redneck named Billy Bob. That's me. I love stories about myself. Anyhow, I love nothing more than sitting on my porch with a glass of lemonade. Sometimes it was lemon tea. I would be watching the whole world go by, sitting there soaking up the sun. Sometimes it'd be raining and sometimes it would be fun. Enjoying the peace and the quiet of this rural surrounding in this really small town. One day, while Billy Bob, that's me, I was sipping my tea, I noticed a fancy car pull up in my neighborhood. It pulled up right into my house. Wow! Stepped out this man in a suit who looked like he was an important businessman. Oh, man, he said, Billy Bob, couldn't help it. I couldn't help myself. I helped but snickered at this side of this man. I said, what is he, like a man from Black or something? You know, what is it? The men in black suits coming to get me from the aliens? Little UFO coming by. Bzzz, woo! Anyhow, seemed out of place for me in this small little town. As the man walked past me on my porch, he caught a whiff of a sweet aroma lemon tea I was drinking. Ooh, what's that? He said. He didn't say it like that because he's not a redneck. He said,
Excuse me, what's that you're drinking?
Yes, that's what he said to me. Anyhow, I don't know how to talk like that. Anyhow, this here's lemon tea, I said. I made it with my lemon tea tree. I got it in the backyard. And I offered man a sip. The man took a sip and was so surprised at how refreshing it tasted. That's so damn delicious, he exclaimed. I said, yeah, it sure is, but it's my tea. Do you want me to make you some? I said, psych, you can't have mine. Anyhow, you know what's even better? I made it all by myself with the lemons that I grew right in my own farm on my own backyard. The man was amazed. He said, wow, you grow your own lemons? I said, not only that, I grow my own lemongrass. And lemongrass with lemons and ice and some ice water is incredible. So anyhow, I chuckled a little bit. I laughed. I tried to make fun of him. I said, hey, you looking good in that suit, Mr. Man. What you doing here? Anyhow, he didn't really want to tell me. Well, it's just one of the ways and one of the perks about living out here in the country, I told him. We may not have all the fancy things you have. We might not have that fancy car, that fancy suit that you have. But we sure know how to make the most out of what we got. And I make the most out of my lemonade. You know what I'm saying? Lemon tea. I make both of those, lemonade, lemon tea, lemon sunshine. Anyhow, the man nodded in agreement and then chatted for a while before he had to leave for his meeting. I still never figured out why he was there. As the man drove off, I couldn't help but feel a sense of satisfaction, you know. Even though he may not have all the money and resources of the city, I sure don't have any of those resources from the city or the money, but I was still able to give him a little piece of sunshine from my world, a little bit of some lemon tea. Anyhow, I thought to myself, was something to be proud of. I took another sip of my own lemon tea, enjoying the feeling of the sun on my face and of the sound of the little birds chirping pew, 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 in the distance. Oh, it's so pleasant out here, just sitting on the porch, got nothing to do, no meetings to go to, no fancy cars and bills to pay, nothing. Just me and my lemon tea sitting on my porch, you see. Anyhow, I continued to sit on the porch, sipping my lemon tea and watching the whole world go by. I felt gratitude and grateful for the simple pleasures of my life, like a cold glass of lemon tea on a warm, sunny day. And I knew that no amount of money or no fancy cars could ever replace that feeling. In the end, I learned that sometimes the things that we value the most in life are the simplest ones. Well, this is the Asian Redneck Show. Have a nice day, have a nice night, and have a nice life.